Hi, this is Summer with Summer's Tips and Stitches. Today, this video is about some new yarn I bought. Now, it is not a haul video because if it was a haul, I probably would have bought a ton of this. So for a while, Joann has been emailing me. I feel like she's got some kind of radar or GPS in my phone because whenever I drive past, I get an email or a text that they have new yarn. And I think like mid-April I went in and my Joann's didn't have any yet. So today before knit night, I went in and lo and behold, they had some new cakes that I've been waiting for. As you can see from my corner over there, I love me some cakes. Now, the first cake that I have, oh, you can see them right here, is Lion Brand Cupcake. Now, I haven't done anything other than buy them and read the labels, and I talked to the lady in the store. So I am unclear as to what is different about the Lion Brand Cupcake versus the Mandala or Mandala. I still haven't figured out how y'all are supposed to say that. So when reading the packaging and the labeling, if you will, they both have 5.3 ounces or 150 grams. They both have 590 yards. They both are 100% acrylic. Same kind of needle recommendation and hook, although to be honest, they recommend an H, and I really prefer to use a G hook or a 4.5 hook. But whatever, they recommend an H. And then the needle size, 3.75 millimeter. Same washing and drying instructions. I mean, everything is virtually the same. I mean, even their labeling on the back, it's all the same. So, if you're someone who's in the know, you can maybe type into the description what the difference is between the Mandala cake, which this is one of my favorite ones. The other one is that teal, the teal and dark blue mix. And the cupcake, I'd like to know. So anyway, to make a long, crazy situation shorter, I bought two of these. I really like this color combo. So with these two, I can make a shawl for my plus size body, or maybe a scarf and hat. Probably the charity group that I donate to, Christ Child Society, they like their baby blankets 36 by 36 inches. So I can get a blanket that size out and a sweater with two. So I think they're so beautiful. Aren't they just lovely? So I bought two of these. And I'm going to do a little bit of research online about what the difference is between the cupcake and the mandala, whatever. Then, oh, and Joann's is selling these for $7.99, which to be honest, Walmart sells these for $4.97. And if you're lucky, every once in a while they put them on sale. Like, now this is crazy. I bought two cakes at Walmart a while ago. One of them rang up $4.97. The other rang up $3.98. And then a while ago, probably about just before Christmas, so 6 months ago or something, they were $2.97. I bought a whole bunch then. So I was asking the gal and in the craft section, I'm like, what's going on? Why is the yarn? She's like, sometimes when they're marked down, they don't get changed, or they only, the numbers and the barcodes or whatever are for the specific color. So if they change this color, which is Genie, but then they might not change Gnome or Wood Spirit or Lottie-Dottie, then those might still have the sale price. So that's something to think about. If you're at Walmart and you're buying one of these cakes, take it over to one of those price scanners, because maybe that will help you decide which color you want. Because if one of them is going to ring up $3.98 versus $4.97, I would choose the $3.98 one. So, or take them to the register and ask for the lower price. So anyway, I'm not sure why you would buy this at Joann's for $7.99 when, from what I can tell, they're virtually the same. But that's what these are, the cupcakes. Now, I will say these colorways are different. This one is called Too Much. Oh, isn't that adorable? It's a little bit of a different texture than the baby one. Because remember, Mandala had that baby, and one of my giveaways was for a baby, and then I have that partial unicorn or pixie. I can never remember the names. So anyway, that's a lot about these. So if you know anything about why these are different, let me know. I'm going to do some research. The other cake I have here is a shawl and a cake. Now, I remember a while ago hearing folks talk about a shawl in the ball. I don't know if that was Lion Brand or not, but this is for sure Lion Brand, and this is called a shawl and a cake. This was $9.99. Now, when I saw these, they had one that was similar to this colorway, and they had another one that was similar to that teal navy blue one that I really liked that I made a shawl out of. So instantly it was like, ooh, I want those. And then I was like, you know what, Summer? You need to buy some colors that you don't typically have because all of your yarn can't be pink, purple, or teal. So I bought this. And it still has the teal, but it's got this lime green in it, right? Now this is different for sure. As you can sort of see, maybe you can't, it's a fuzzier yarn. First, there is less yardage, 481. Not much, but there is less. Also, this is a multi-fibered yarn. It has 58% cotton, 39% acrylic, and 3% other fiber, which I'm going to say is that little thread that runs through, kind of like the baby yarns. And you can see, it's like a fuzzy. It's fuzzier. I wonder if I can get it to focus. See right there? And you can see there's a lot of fluff coming off here. There is a pattern, I believe. I didn't look on the inside yet. They have this lovely lady wearing a beautiful shawl made out of this. And so I'm guessing, you wonderfully blessed thin folks, you for sure can get a nice shawl out of this shawl and a cake. For us plus size folks, I'm sure it's going to be like a scarf or something you can lay around your neck. I don't know, maybe you need two. You'll have to see. Now again, this is going to blow your mind, but they are claiming that this is a 4. I'm not going to say I agree with that at all. I would say this is still a 3. But that's what they're saying, so we're going to trust them. 5mm knitting needles and a J hook. Again, you knitting and crocheting ladies know, especially crochet. I don't know if I would, if you use a J, it's going to be really open and loopy. But that's what they recommend. It's called Sun Salutations. Fun name. I don't know if I would necessarily call this a sun. Sun to me is more orange and yellow. Pardon me, but that's what this is. A shawl and a cake. So I might make up this specific one and have it in a video for you. You know what? I might knit this because I really right now I've been knitting with some thin yarn and it works nice. So that is one of the other cakes I bought. I wonder if I can stack them in here so you can see them. The final cake that I purchased. This is a Premier yarn. It's called Parfait Layers. Now, this is 4.59 yards or 240 grams. They are calling this a bulky. I don't know. Maybe maybe it's more complex than what I think, but they're calling it a bulky. And 5.5mm hook or needles and a 6.5mm hook. I'm going to pull some of this up for you folks. This is very much like the Bernat blanket yarn or the Bernat baby yarn, where it's super soft. And actually, I remember a while ago, probably about a year ago, I had seen a video, maybe it was Mikey for the Crochet Crowd, had talked about a thinner baby Bernat blanket yarn that was coming out. And I went up to Michael's and they didn't have it yet. And to be honest, for me, Michael's is like 25 minutes away, and I don't go to Appleton very much. I like to stay in my town. So I never saw it again. I completely forgot about it until I was in Joann's tonight. And this is a much thinner Bernat blanket yarn. In fact, I'm going to show you one. I feel like, just a minute, I'm moving in my videos. Okay, I'm back. Here is the Bernat blanket yarn. And here, oh, I wonder how much juggling I can do. And here is this. Do you see that it's a little smaller? Not much. But this I would for sure say is bulky. This is the Bernat blanket yarn. This is the Premier Parfait layers. But it's the same feel. I would not say it's a bulky. If I personally were doing this, labeling, packaging, design, whatnot, I would say worsted weight. But this is what I chose. Of course, they had pink and purples and navy blues and all kinds of different colors, but I decided I was going to choose some yarn that I didn't typically choose, so I chose this colorway. I think this is a good gender-neutral baby blanket. But if I'm going to be honest, I think if you were going to make a decent-sized baby blanket, you're probably going to need 2 of these. But you know what? It might make a really nice baby sweater or a baby hat. So this was the last cake that I bought. This stuff is a little bit on the spendy side. Again, it's like 10 bucks. The nice thing though, wait, I'm going to double check. Regular price, pardon me, was $9.99. But due to my couponing, it rang up $7.49. So I had a few coupons. I had a 40%, oh no, you know what? This was on sale for $7.49. And regular price is $9.99. And then I used my Joann's 40% off a regular priced item. So my total should have been $12.89 more. I saved $12.89. But to be honest, these 4 cakes, I'll move them so you can sort of see them in the video together. Those 4 cakes were $24. But that's what I got. Those are the new cakes. So as soon as I make something with them, I'll let you know how they are. Like I said, I think I'm going to need a double unless I make a baby sweater out of that. So these are at the Joann's. So if you're at Joann's and you got some coupons on your phone, if you drive by and she's GPSing you, I swear every time I drive past, I get a text sound and she's texting me. I'm like, how does she know? I'm like right by Joann's. So I think they're tracking me. But I did stop in because I had that 40% off regular price item. But again, that is what I bought today at Joann's. These are my new cakes. I'm going to have to take another one of these cubbies and reclaim them for 2 cubbies of cakes. And if any of you know what is the difference between the cupcake, the Mandala cake, and I know there is a baby cake or a Lion Brand baby, you know, I know what that one is. I mean, obviously they're marketing that one towards baby, but what is going on there? Let me know, or maybe the next time I make a video, I'll let you know what I found. But that's that. That's all I've got to say, I guess, about these yarns. I've drawn it out for 13 minutes here. So, the next project that I think I'm going to be working on, besides finish knitting that shawl, I think maybe I'll try to crochet something with this shawl. I'm going to actually do the shawl and the cake. And you know what my husband was recommending? He's smart, but sometimes I don't know. So I'm going to try it out on you guys and let you know. He recommended that my next giveaway be something that I made. And I'm thinking, why would these people want something that I made when they can go make it themselves? But you know what? Maybe we will. Maybe my next giveaway will be the shawl that I make with this yarn. Although it does pull the color of my eyes. But yeah, maybe that'll be my next giveaway. And if you like that idea, if you're like, yeah, I want that shawl that you make, you know, but otherwise I feel like y'all can go make it. Y'all are crafty, right? But, you know, we'll see. Let me know if you think, yeah, your husband's super smart. That's a great idea. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. My next crochet will be crocheting this shawl. All right, well, that's all. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing and sharing my video. I'm super excited. I'm slowly inching to the 1,000 mark, 1,000 subscriber. I'm just a hair under 700 right now. And I think 1,000 subscriber will be my next video, my next subscriber giveaway. And it could be that shawl. That could be part of it. All right, thanks for watching. Happy crafting.